left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me and from nobody else. Grab your seat at the fantasy parade. What I see is all inside my head. I come to you and hopefully I can contain myself. Pulsing blood that flows through me and wants nobody else. See through me and all of my charades. I am not.
Welcome back, PEZ collectors.
Here we are. Here we are. Does it look a little dark?
I thought that the settings seemed a little dark. Let's see if I can turn up the light.
No, don't turn on the light.
No,
don't
don't?
turn up the lights. That just blinds me. This is good.
Okay.
This is fine. Just be, it's like calm mode.
I mean, it seems bright when you look up, so I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do move the light settings when I'm doing my videos.
Oh yeah.
here,
The MM over there is only 0, 0 when it should be +1.
Well, should I turn it up?
No. Do not turn on the lights. If anything, turn up the ISO. But do not turn up the lights. Like the lights are bright enough.
I can go turn it up if you want.
I don't care. No, it's fine. Hello, everybody. We're just talking camera stuff. Apparently, the week I was gone, the camera settings have just gone crazy. Just kidding. Just kidding.
How's that coffee?
It's pretty good, actually.
I think we're drinking out of each other's mugs.
No, this is the one I was drinking.
That one says crazy plant lady on the inside.
I know, but I like it because it's the size that fits under the espresso machine.
I took your. Oh my gosh! Look at the.
I know, like I don't know why you
I
took
took
that.
your. I'm gonna just use your skull mug. I think this is super cute. My bear mug goes in like this. I'm used to that.
You have to like stretch your lip out, or I can't even see. I can't do it, so I can't possibly.
I've been
drink
using
out
my
of it.
pumpkin mug all week and it's sturdy now. So it does get like a little slippery.
Yeah, that's the coffee and your lips.
It's the condensation of the mug. Let's talk PEZ.
You see how this cup does the opposite, right? So it does what a cup should do. Even though it does say crazy plant lady, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
Who missed Greg last week?
There we go. There, I was like, from the hamster, I finally gave in and bought the Bitcoin on eBay for $20 with free shipping. Yeah, well, you gotta have it, but I think if you wait,
That's not a bad price.
no,
I
it's
don't think.
no, it's a good price. But I think if you wait a little bit longer, you'll be able to find it for less. But $20 isn't bad.
Wait, you have to drink it out of my left hand. Let's see how this goes.
That's right. Stretch that lip out. Hey, John. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, John.
I feel like we haven't seen John in forever.
No, he was here last week. You just weren't here.
Oh, he was over here last week?
No, he was on the live stream last week.
No, I mean in person.
Oh, I know.
In person.
We shot those like 4 videos, and finally those all got released.
Yeah, it took
4
a while.
videos take a long time to release. I don't like put out 2 like regular videos a week, and then we do the live stream, which is a lot.
Sup, Leon?
Hey, Leon.
How's it going?
So
Sup? Oh, yeah, look.
dark. What is that? Oh, it is dark? Oh, come on, John.
You see, John has no qualms with making you get up and fix it. See, I'm just nicer.
Better? It's like
Yeah. Oh, not just
That-
just
maybe
about
just
plus
one?
one. Yeah, make it just on +1.
it still says it's still only 0.
Yeah, make it +1. There it goes.
That's plus 0.3.
I think that's good enough.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder if you mess up the lights in there because you have the thing on your office.
Take note. I knew if I just
that
waited.
better?
I knew if I waited long enough, it would rotate around to be my fault.
Now I feel real bright.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, I think it looks better. Definitely. Well, look how nice it looks over here.
Bob is here. Greetings.
Hey, Bob.
Greetings. Oh, did you bring that box up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on it.
All right. Top of the morning.
Hey.
Yeah, it is, sort of. Actually, it's probably the bottom of the morning because it's, it'll be noon when we're done. Leon says, love your videos. I'm a PEZ collector myself, and good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Wow, I mean,
Thanks for watching the videos, and it's really nice to hear. So.
I like the picture, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like a cat with sunglasses is always appreciated. Could be a dog, but we'll take a cat.
I like cats.
Anagrams is here. Anagrams. I need to start working on my intro musics.
What does that mean?
Like
Your
when
theme
we
songs?
when we introduce people, they deserve theme music.
What moved that off my head?
This?
Oh,
Pardon me.
Cause I keep looking at it, going, "What is that thing floating up there?"
Oh, see, look. Bob raised his hand.
Yeah.
That's right. Bob's got my back, at least. Somebody around here.
I knew someone would miss him, besides me.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Tom. How's it going? You just missed not having to mess with the comments. That's what you missed. Having
was
to
fine.
operate the
I
software.
worked it, and I even showed stuff outside of this, so
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim and Rebecca.
Hey, Tim, Rebecca.
How's it going?
Hopefully the closed captions are working.
I had coffee. Well, that's awesome.
I
expect vigorous commenting. If you're wide awake, I will be
If you're
too.
drinking anything besides coffee, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. You can drink whatever you
You
want.
can drink tea.
Because it might not be.
Grace got tea. What the heck? You were drinking that. You know that's tea, right? You're drinking tea and coffee at the same time. Okay, that's kind of weird. Me over here drinking a decaf and you over there double caffeinated.
That's right. I wanted some PEZ dispensers on Amazon, so I used $750 on PEZ stuff. That's awesome. I get in that phase too every once in a while where I just buy everything I see. But I'm off that. I'm in recovery.
It's okay, Greg. It's one day at a time.
That's right. We have been very good. And by we, I mean me.
I bought one and you bought one.
Yeah.
Other things. One thing we bought, you bought something from overseas, and it's going to probably be a while to get here.
Yeah, but that's a whole bunch of stuff, which is good. So.
It's funny because I picked out some stuff and then Greg picked out some stuff, and then I was like, Greg, did you see that guy's Facebook post or whatever? And he's like, yeah, I'm talking with him. I'm like, I'm talking with him.
Like, okay. Well,
We almost had 2 separate boxes coming from overseas. Good thing we talk.
Yeah.
We just yelled across the hall at each other.
So other than the hamster and the Bitcoin PEZ, what else did everybody buy this week? I want to tell, or maybe the last 2 weeks as I was gone. Tell me what you got.
Some people got my panda PEZ with the stickers.
Oh yeah, I saw those posts on Instagram. That's the way to do it.
I have a couple more I need to post. So if you've sent me something or tagged me, I keep forgetting to do it. So I need to share those other ones that I got. So
Yeah.
But over on Instagram, I think it's still up on my story. It might be up anytime now. I almost missed it because sometimes when I get most of the time when I get messages from new people on Instagram, it doesn't go like in the area where you look. Like it goes in like the requests area, and sometimes I get spam in there too. So I don't always notice that I have a new message. And so I luckily looked, and it was almost up. So there's a story, and Sarah, she unboxed the panda sticker set. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I loved seeing that.
Yeah, we have the whistles now. So if anybody wants the whistles, the thing I like about the whistle set.
Wait, Greg hasn't been here. Wait, where have you been? Have you been around since I put these together?
Yes. I was only gone for 4 days.
I think, did I do these? Wait, did you ever see these?
Not in person. You did those while I was gone.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so I still have some of these. Sold a couple.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted the pandas, but nobody's wanting these whistles. And it's making Greg sad because whistles are his favorite.
It was one of the reasons why I started collecting whistles is because I thought they would be, low competition.
Yeah. They're not.
But ever since I started talking about it, everybody wanted them. So, but these are from the sets these are from my sets that I bought. And what I like about these is that the header matches either the stem or matches a part. Like this one is, see, it like matches this. So,
and you can open them and take them out.
Yeah.
Keep the card. The header on there.
So I might need to keep a set of these for my whistle collection.
I don't have enough. This is all.
Oh, this is all that's left?
No, there's maybe like a couple more of these, blue and red and white, and there's a couple more of these, but this is the only one. This is the only one, and then there's a couple other loose ones that I haven't bagged up. But that's like all the whistles that we have. They're extra.
So you get both stickers, right? Like you get
in
the
the
panda
double pack, yeah.
Hey, you should have put. Oh, we need to open these up and move the panda sticker to the other side so that you can see the
That's a good
stickers.
idea. That's a really good idea, Greg.
I mean, I'm sure people want to stick your face on everything, but we're missing.
I've had a pretty equal amount of people wanting the Erin sticker and then wanting the hot pink panda sticker.
Yeah, what we're missing is a whistle sticker. The problem is these circle stickers are so expensive.
Yeah, I know. The circle stickers I got were not cheap.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to make any PEZ that looks like a real PEZ. Like, I don't want PEZ coming after me and being like, yo, can't do that.
Yeah.
So it's on my own designs.
Here we go. So that's panda sticker. Erin's face.
Oh, they're both cute.
Yeah. No, I think this is good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this turned out really nice. Like, if I saw this at a convention for 10 or $15, I'd totally buy it.
I think those are... Wait, were those 9?
9?
No, those were...
12.
These are more. These are 9. Oh, wait, these are 9 or 8. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And then these are like...
Oh, because it's the
These
doubles.
are a little bit more. You get 2.
Yeah, it's actually harder than you think to find good, like these these pairs.
Oh, yeah.
In a condition like this.
Yeah.
Like, I've got so many, like, crappy, faded ones that I just, like, ugh. Like, whistles, people didn't really take care of them that great. But, like, this, I'll have a purple. So, like, these stems, they turn blue in the sun.
Oh, yeah.
So if you ever see a blue stemmed one, that is a faded purple. It's really the craziest thing because it turns like blue.
Am I allowed to say I like the blue?
No, the blue looks cool, but it's just wrong.
Yeah.
It's just faded. It's like what is it, the Roadrunner turns green?
No, the Speedy Gonzales. It's the
Speedy
Gonzales.
Gonzales.
Turns green.
Yeah, and what is the other one? The coyote.
The coyote one
turns green.
The duck M&M whistle turns green. Don't buy that.
Yeah.
If you have a vintage PEZ and it's green, and it's not like a cow or a pony or something legit, just double question that before you buy it. Unless you just like it. Sometimes it's cool. I have like those weird yellowed pandas that have been sun faded or smoke faded, and I line them up in order of like light to dark, and it kind of shows
fun.
You like the progress of like how your panda can
fade
or yellow.
Can you guys show your rarest PEZ dispenser? And That's hard. We'll have to think
I
about
have
that.
one behind me that's pretty... most expensive or rare?
Rarest? I mean...
I have some pretty rare ones, but I think most of those are downstairs.
What is our rarest one?
Oh, we have like those white PEZ Pals.
Oh, yeah, the white-faced PEZ Pal is probably the rarest.
I put them down. They were sitting over here on the shelf for a long time, but one day we had a catastrophe with the light falling off. So I put them on the shelf down.
This isn't white-faced? No, this is just regular PEZ Pal?
Yeah. I can go run and get it in a few minutes.
It's all right. It's all right.
I have that hippo behind us. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the hippo's pretty rare.
One of my favorite, more rare ones, I just shot that video with the psychedelic eye with the hand PEZ. And in that video, you'll see one of my favorite vintage PEZ that I have. It's pretty rare. I don't know. Because I would say it's rare because it's so minty. But the psychedelic eye with the hand, and it has the two stickers, just the white hand. It's a pretty cool PEZ. You have to go watch my video from Tuesday, and you'll see that one.
Yeah. Sunshine is here. Sunshine is here. Howdy, sunshine.
This, I keep this one back behind me because it's not, I mean, it's pretty rare. It's more expensive than rare.
Yeah, you seem to see them a lot.
But... yeah. They come up for sale quite often for, I think, how much they want for them. Seems like sometimes PEZ, like, you'll find more rare ones, but they're not as expensive. But it seems like you get ones like this, and everyone's just like, "Oh, that's a really cute hippo. I want that." Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll pay more for it. I don't really get sometimes the pricing on vintage PEZ.
I think it's pretty rare.
This one's cool though because, you know, there's not many PEZ that have the, what do you call that when it's raised, like raised lettering on the stems. This one says hippo.
Well, just anything other than the word PEZ.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then this side says Lander Bank. And it's a really cute hippo. And it's got like the little tail. Like a little tail.
That's the useless thumb.
I don't want to push on it, but you know, that's like the little thumb thing that's like so small.
Yeah. Just a reminder, you can super chat to get your questions asked ahead of the queue. Or if you want to get us to go do something. You know, maybe a super chat would entice Erin to go downstairs. I don't know, but maybe.
John says pandas in cello. That we do have.
Oh, the pandas in cello are really rare. Yeah, they're really rare, and they're less. But they're less expensive than the hippo. So if you don't want to buy a PEZ or whatever, but you want to support the channel, there's other ways. You can super chat. You can buy Erin a PEZ dispenser on Buy Me a Coffee. There's a couple links.
We don't want coffee. We want PEZ.
I want coffee. She wants PEZ. So feel free, if you want to support the channel, you don't have to like get something shipped to you. So there's my plug of the morning. Sunshine must have came in late because I expected her to miss me a little bit.
Aw.
But
I'm sure she did.
She probably was like, "Oh, last week's live stream was just so good." Like, she can't put her finger on why it was so good, but it was good.
It must have been Jack. We called him Little Greg.
Little Greg. That's awesome.
Except for he sat here and I sat there, which was backwards. But
yeah.
No.
Peppermint Pat. Lol.
I know Jack had a lot of fun because after the live stream, he kept talking about how he wants to start a YouTube channel.
Yeah. It takes years and years and years to build up a YouTube channel.
Yeah, well, I said we'll start now because yeah.
Wait, is he? Because he's 13, so he could probably start now, couldn't he?
I don't know what's the age.
Well, I know TikTok's 13, but is YouTube 13 too?
Maybe. But at least he can start like making videos. Like even if he just shoots them on his own, even if he doesn't upload them, and practice.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Like just practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes to go to like thrift stores and build Legos. I mean, he has ideas for content, which.
Well, we've got studios over here. He can do stuff. Use.
Yeah.
And cameras and all that. We got everything.
Or I mean, he has an iPhone. I mean, I shoot stuff on the iPhone. People probably don't even notice.
Oh, I know the iPhone. The iPhone is ridiculously good with doing this kind of content. And now that it shoots raw,
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could even do really cinematic
And you
stuff
could
with
plug
it.
it in and get your videos off with the cord.
I know,
mean,
automatically.
Like,
I know. I was thinking about ordering us new phones
I mean,
because I
that's
think that feature is really needed.
I don't know if anyone ever tries to get their photos or videos off their iPhone, but it's a pain.
The other thing is I'm tired of my phone being so heavy. Like I put it in my pocket and it like tries to pull my shorts off. Honestly, like it drives me crazy. I like walking up the steps, like carrying coffees with my phone in my pocket, like just trying to like. So the new one's titanium, and it's supposedly really light. So I'm gonna look into it. Wait a second. What is it? So Leon says I bought a PEZ dispenser Lego set. What is?
Wait a minute.
Is there such a thing?
Did you? I need to see this.
I don't know if there. I've never seen such a thing. Maybe it exists, but I've never seen it.
Maybe. Send me. Did you put it together? Send me a picture of it. I'd like to see.
Good morning.
Hey, Sienna.
How are you?
Good morning. Sienna's probably like, why weren't you on TikTok last week?
Tim says, like shirt, Greg, where'd you get it?
T Public.
T Public. Yeah.
TEE Public.
Yep.
All one word.
I'm sure it's breaking the copyright.
You don't like my capybara with sunglasses t-shirt? Come on, Tim.
That's right. He doesn't. If he doesn't specifically say it, it means he hates it. Peppers. There you are.
Peppers.
I like to see Peppers on the screen here. Feels like Saturday morning.
It's like you're watching your cartoons and
That's right.
your best friends show up to watch with you.
Yeah, so John says the pandas in cello is our maybe our rarest. So we have a red head and a yellow head panda in cello, and I've never seen another yellow in cello, and I've only seen maybe one or two pandas, red-headed pandas in cello. I'm sure they're out there. People have stuff in their collections that has not seen the light of day in 40 years, but they don't come for sale a lot. That's for sure.
Did we ever talk about the green panda that we saw for sale?
No, but those are test pieces, and I just cannot.
It's a test piece.
I cannot. They want thousands of dollars for a test piece. I'm just not doing it.
$2,000.
Just not doing it.
Exact.
If it was like the old head one, then maybe. But it was the new headed one. Not doing it. I'm not paying that kind of money for PEZ that were created.
And I don't even think, sometimes you see them with like the eyes and sometimes you see them with no paint. Yeah, if it was like the vintage with the removable eyes and ears, that would be really cool.
Yeah, exactly. If it was like a red one or yellow one,
yeah,
then that's fine. But
it's weird that they even made the red and yellow pandas. They could have made more colors.
Yeah.
My dream is for PEZ to keep making some pandas.
Sorry for your loss, Leon. I'm not going to put that on the screen, but sorry for your loss.
What?
His brother had passed away.
Sorry for your loss.
How about the red Santa? I feel like it's rude to just continue on with the chat after that comment, but we got to move on. How about the red Santa? The red Santa. Oh, the red-headed Santa? The Santa that's made out of red plastic and then painted white? I mean, that one's pretty rare.
Yeah, with the red. Yeah.
That one's pretty rare. That was a total luck. Like the universe, like we were over Devlin's house.
Oh, I know another one.
And
hey, there's a couple I could go.
And he's like, "Hey, if you ever see one of these, they're really rare." And he had one.
Oh.
And no kidding, like the universe provided, one popped up, and I snatched it up, and I have not seen one since. Mm-hmm. Not at the conventions, not on eBay, not anywhere. And it was it was amazing, kind of fortunate encounter.
It seems like it seems like since like PEZmania that wait, is it PEZmania? Yeah, like there hasn't been like it seems like for a while there like some of the big dealers were posting stuff on Facebook like pretty consistently selling stuff. It seems like after PEZmania like they had a couple like listings like after PEZmania, I think to get rid of some of like their stuff, the high end stuff they didn't sell there. And ever since then it's like they haven't really been posting much. And yeah, John posted some yesterday and I looked at them and they were just kind of like I don't know, stuff we already have. So I don't know, like for a while there a couple of them were posting, you know, a bunch of stuff for sale. There's still people that post stuff for sale on Facebook, but like if you're looking for like some more high-end vintage. There's supposed to be I looked into are you looking at the closed captions thing?
I was just seeing if it was in the software, but it's not in. It must be on YouTube. It
says like I don't know. I looked under the settings, and like it says like closed captions English. Like I specifically looked at this, and for some reason like when you click on the little, I'm just clicking on the little settings here, after you mentioned that, it still says that they're not turned on. I don't know. Let me see if there's another setting in here.
I'll let you look if you want.
Will you look? Because I've already looked. And I don't know if it just, like, they're not, like, live. Or if it's, like, you have to wait till the video processes so it can add the closed captioning.
Yeah, I guess it would have to do it live, wouldn't it? It'd have to...
But it seems like your TV does it, like when you watch TV shows. Mm-hmm. So unless that stuff's all generated before. I don't know how it works.
It says click on settings, click setup, turn on closed captions in the drop down, select.
Yeah, that's what I looked at. Yeah.
Embedded. You did all that? I don't know if we can't really do it during, I don't think.
You can go look at it.
But yeah, we'll maybe do some test lives or something and see if we can get that figured out. It's supposed to be on.
This is last week's. You'd have to go to the YouTube to see this week's.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we want to take the chance of messing it up. It says Tim. So Sunshine says
this week's.
Tim, it's a bit of a YouTube issue. Most live videos can't do it. My work had to change all company live addresses from YouTube to Teams because of the captioning issue. Yeah, that's frustrating.
Sorry, Tim, it's not working.
Let's see here. Ecamm. Caption.
Oh, you think it's something in Ecamm?
Well, it's not something in Ecamm. It's just maybe there's not. We'll do some research on it. Like maybe there's an option, and then we can do it in our software, and then we can just tell YouTube to turn it off on YouTube. So that because once we have the captions up there, then you won't be able to toggle it on and off because it'll be in the recording. See what I mean?
You mean it's like always up there for everybody?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if there's a good solution, but we'll look into it. All right. So what's on the? Oh, let's see. So Katie PEZ says, "Where's your T-shirt from?" Yeah, it's from TEE Public. So TEE Public. Maybe we should put some. Should we put a link on your website for cool PEZ shirts on TEE Public?
There's not many.
Yeah.
Katie doesn't like my shirt either. My shirt's also from TEE Public.
Oh, I didn't put on the screen Sunshine's comment about your shirt, but I will. I completely ignored it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she could have
sunshine.
super chatted, and I would have had to put it on the screen, but luckily you caught me.
I need a Capybara PEZ t-shirt. His t-shirt is really cool. I'm pretty sure I picked it out. This is Greg. He's like, I need some new t-shirts. I'm like, what do you want? And then he's like, just go pick some out. So I go to the TeePublic site and I like search like stuff he likes, like Voltron, Star Trek, Star Wars, PEZ. That's where he gets all his cool t-shirts.
Yeah, I just need shirt. I mean, just whatever.
He doesn't like just wearing plain shirts. It has to have something on it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunshine, I watch almost everything with captions on, like especially TikToks. And,
Yeah.
And plus, I watch a lot of like stuff from other countries where they actually have translated the captions into English, which is really helpful. So, yeah, I get it.
There's a video on how to add real-time subtitles and captions to your live streams.
Yeah. I think it's possible, but we just have to look at the options. Not for right now. All right.
Riveting.
I think we got through. I know it's just like riveting.
Tech.
We're just
This
troubleshooting
is the tech
stuff while we're
support
on.
live stream. If you guys didn't catch on yet.
Awesome, Tim. Well, I'm sure
What's he say?
he says he's using his implant and reading lips. It's a good thing these are so big so that you can see them move. It's like the wind blows when I talk. Erin's like like
I'm just joking with you, Tim.
just like
That's so mean.
all right, so
Tim's super nice. We met
Oh, I
him
know.
in Michigan, and
yeah, we hung around them a lot at the PEZ
they
conventions.
have a dog that's super cute.
I know. The next PEZ convention, I'm sure we'll hang out for more
And
time.
Rebecca,
Yeah.
really nice.
Tim's not allowed to come to a convention until he's got that Gumby solved. He can't show his face until his masterpiece is complete.
My favorite part was the hat.
Don't forget to sign those, Tim. Like like I said this 2 weeks ago, but somebody's going to try to sell those to me as rare vintage never seen before. Like, I'll be like, I know who made this one. They're like, what? I've seen it in cello. No, you haven't.
After you figure out Gumby, you gotta make a pokey. I don't know how that would look on top of a PEZ dispenser. Just a horse head.
It only took 3 weeks, but I'm officially unpacked from the Northwest PEZ convention.
3 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's we got to figure out what we're gonna do for PEZ conventions. Like, we're trying to figure out if we're gonna alternate between some, because we can't go to them all. That's just absurd.
Some people do.
I know, but that's absurd.
I can't handle it. A couple is good for me. It's a lot.
Yeah. But I mean, it's good content to film.
Yeah.
Do those videos do okay on YouTube? Like,
I think so.
do they get better views than your normal
I
videos?
don't know. That BA Sweetie, when we went to BA Sweeties, that one's doing better than some of the convention ones.
Yeah.
The candy store.
Yeah. For my trip I just took, my stuff is just on the kitchen table right now. Erin yelled at me about it yesterday.
No.
She's like, move your stuff off the kitchen table.
My sweet mom unpacked your suitcase for you.
I know.
I usually unpack it, and I don't think she couldn't handle it any longer, so she did it the other day.
It doesn't make any difference to me. Like, it's in the kitchen, and now it's next to the steps. Like,
Well, it needs to be put downstairs. In the little room.
and the stuff is on the table. Like, how is that better? Like, it's not better. Instead of being self-contained, it's all over the
Well, you need
house.
to just put it away.
Exactly. I'll get to it eventually.
Some stuff it was like not. It wasn't just clothes. How was your trip to Hawaii?
Oh, it was
Tell
good.
everybody you went to Hawaii.
Oh yeah, no, it was. I mean, it was equally good and exhausting because I was only there for 3 days and 2 nights. So it's was it 6 hours difference from here?
5.
5 hours difference from here. So, and then as you can imagine at a wedding, it's you're up late hanging out with people. So it took me a good, I don't know, the flights are brutal. The flights are like, it was a 6-hour flight, a 5-hour flight, and a 1.5-hour flight.
Yeah.
So, I mean, 12 and a half hours of sitting on the flight. So that part was not fantastic, but I went to Kauai, I don't even know how to say it, and it was good. I mean, you have to be an outdoorsy person to like, honestly, to like Hawaii, in my opinion. Because, I mean, you swim, you hike, you look at things.
It's outdoor stuff.
I mean, it's all
You said
outdoors.
that no one has. Well, they have air conditioning in the room, but like the hotel.
Yeah, like the hotel had air conditioning in the room, but it's basically all open. Like even like the reception area is just completely open. The airport is completely open, like to the outside. The it just it just is what it is. Like all the restaurants are open to the outside. But like you get to see views like this, right? So, I mean, just depends on what you like to do.
Yeah, and you need to like put those on the TV later and give me a slideshow because you haven't even showed me.
Yeah. So you can. There's lots of chickens in Kauai, so I took a picture of those.
That was just one.
You can see what I look like in my suit. That's my sister. My brothers got married in the blue suit there. I had a linen suit, and of course it was pimp. Look at that.
He had to pick out a suit based on colors.
I've been
so everyone
dying.
matched.
I've been dying to buy a linen suit. I've been talking about it for like a decade, but I just haven't had the opportunity to actually buy one because they don't really look that. They're, as you can tell, it's like island suits, and where I
have
live.
a place to wear it, yeah.
Yeah, where I live, most of the suits are wool.
Oh. Except for if you wear a wool suit in the summer, you'll sweat.
Yeah. But that's why I missed the live stream. I actually came home Saturday, so I was able to log in. We got internet right as the live stream was ending, so I was able to jump on and say hello to everybody. But so what's on the agenda for today? I feel like I'm just talking about nothing.
That was fun. We got stuff to open, but also I'm gonna get out my Smurfs.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna go over those real quick because there's a couple that we're missing, and we need to know what to get for the acquisition department.
Acquisition department needs a list of Smurfs. I don't know what. You need to look at that. So we're gonna need your help figuring out what to get.
Tired of looking at them in my office. I'm like, this will make a good live stream topic because they're all right here. Like I have most of them. So I thought that would be fun to go over. There's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do it. A lot. Let's do it. We could break out my Smurfs box there too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, and today, you know what today is?
Saturday.
No, but it's like a day.
Okay.
Every year we celebrate.
No.
It's Batman Day. We should all wear Batman shirts.
Are you messing with me? When have we ever celebrated Batman Day?
Every year.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, if you want to celebrate Batman Day, you can watch my video going over all the Batman PEZ, because Batman's a pretty popular PEZ.
Yeah.
And it seems like if you want, some more inexpensive vintage PEZ, you can buy yourself a no-foot Batman PEZ for what, like $10, $15, $20 at most? And
Erin wasn't allowed to go to Hawaii. No fun for you. Yeah, I mean, that's true.
so after this live stream, if you're not PEZ'd out, or maybe even later tonight, like while you're watching dinner or you're eating dinner, and you want to turn on the TV, you can watch the Batman PEZ video. It's riveting content.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot, like you think, oh, there's not that many Batman PEZ. There's a lot. And
Yeah.
because of Greg, we have like a lot.
I like to collect superheroes. You know what I heard all last week?
What?
Sid didn't come to the live stream.
Oh,
You
Sid
weren't
didn't
on.
come to the live stream because Greg wasn't here.
Sid didn't come to the live stream. What was Sid doing?
I see you guys over there texting all the time.
Why didn't Sid come to the live stream? I bet he shows up next week when you're here.
That's okay.
Look at him. He's sticking up for you after you talk so much crap. Can you believe that?
No, it's just not as much fun without Sid, so
I mean,
I'm just used to him being here.
look, even Tim noticed.
What's up?
He's like, oh, hey, haven't seen you in a week.
I wasn't not allowed to go to Hawaii.
She didn't want to go. I don't blame her because it was brutal.
I did not want to. There was reasons.
Yeah, we
I
had
don't wanna get
extenuating
into it,
circumstances we're not going to get into.
But yes,
But yeah, it was.
it was something that was planned out a few months ago.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Every Saturday is Batman Day on TCM. They show a 30-minute
There you
episode of Batman. Okay.
Ooh. Hopefully it's not right now.
Sid's like, hey, I thought it was canceled. It might as well have been. I mean, the fun part was canceled.
Oh, because he wasn't here?
Because I wasn't here.
It's okay, Sid. It just didn't seem the same without you. That's all.
That's
I'm
right.
saying.
I appreciate the support, though, buddy. I got your back. Don't worry. Leon says, I have a Batman PEZ.
Nice.
Nice. Well, you'll see all the ones that I have acquired over the years. Because I resisted just straight up collecting PEZ. So what I wanted to do instead was collect things that I liked the other things of, like Batman.
Yeah.
All right, well, you going to talk about Smurfs or what?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But I like talking about Batman more, so
And then Smurfs?
Yeah? Is that bad?
No.
Remember when we used to watch all the Batman movies and then compare the Batmans to see who was the best Batman? Does anybody have an opinion on who's their favorite Batman actor? Could be from anything. From like Burt Ward to
You know those
Robert Pattinson all the way in there?
You know those YouTube videos are still available. People can look them up. That was our first YouTube channel together, Erin and I's. I have YouTube channels. I've been doing YouTube for
It wasn't just YouTube, it was
like
a
10
podcast.
years. Just off and on. There's Smurfs in a Merry Christmas box. Yeah, not sponsored by Liquid Death, so sorry. Send me a check, I'll show your can.
Okay, these are, I guess they'll just get all these out. Why are these in? They have some of these in the box and some of them out of the box.
Of course, Bob says Adam West.
Adam West! I said Burt Ward. That's Rob.
Burt Ward.
Okay.
Robert Pattinson. You like sparkly Batman, Pat? Nice.
He did an okay job for being a vampire. I mean, he was born to be a bat.
He was born to be a bat. It wasn't a stretch. You could say he's typecast. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of Smurfs you got going on
Wait,
here.
did you have a favorite Batman? I don't even remember.
I think I like Christian Bale.
Oh, wait.
I can't remember.
Christian Bale's good.
I did like Michael Keaton, actually.
Yeah. We never watched the Flash movie, but
We can
Michael
watch it
Keaton, I
anytime.
think, is supposed to be in that one as Batman.
Well, yeah, because he travels back. I think almost all the Batmans are in it, aren't? Because he,
Because it's like Flashpoint.
yeah. That's what we need to watch. We need to watch Back to the Future again.
Seen that like a million times. I thought you were going to say we need to watch the Flash movie.
Well, I mean
Do
that
these
for
have
sure, but
feet? Why are these in this bag? We must have bought these from somebody. These probably shouldn't be in this bag getting all squished up.
I think I probably got those out of one of my lots because I jammed them in those bags.
In this?
I jammed them in those Ziploc bags.
I know, but these are probably like $20-$30. That one's got more feet too. Okay, almost there. Okay.
Yeah, Sunshine Tuna, Michael Keaton. So in our videos, we used to, I thought Michael Keaton made a better Bruce Wayne than a Batman, but it still made a good Batman. Tim says, I got a fantasy Batman yesterday. It's all silver. Oh, we have some fantasy Batmans.
They're in your office.
You might have to go grab them. Yeah, we
have some that are like rhinestone or whatever.
Yeah, like crystal. You going to get them?
Is that it? It's really cool.
It's whatever.
It's Batman Day.
All right, do whatever.
I should have brought up some Batman Day.
Do what you do.
Oh, it's dark in here. I can't see.
Well, press the button to turn on the light.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Nope. Okay, I'm trying to see. Dark in there. Okay, show these and then we'll go to Smurfs. Wait, what is this one? Oh, that's this is me in the dark. Greg has these we got from Dublin. And these are, I think, didn't you say these were like painted with automotive paint?
Yeah.
That's why they look so good. They're like super shiny.
I think you should make me a Robert Pattinson Batman with the glitter.
Just the sparkly
Yeah, just the face.
chin.
Yeah, exactly.
That one. Wait, why is this Batman in there?
Just because I
grabbed these in the dark and I couldn't see what I was even grabbing.
Yeah, so that's just a no-foot Batman.
No foot.
That's a pretty good one, though.
Yeah, this is the vintage one I'm talking about. Like if you don't have a big budget.
Here, put this over there.
And,
We'll show it on here.
oh yeah.
You didn't turn on the light either.
Okay, hold on. Then
You can watch this sucker shine.
if you don't have like a huge budget, you can get yourself a vintage Batman for $10-15 usually, or just buy a lot on eBay and you're guaranteed to get some of these no-foot Batmans. Oh, this one. This is the one with the little crystal-y things on it.
Mm-hmm.
Tim's sitting at home going, want that.
What?
Here, show him that one. See if that's the best.
Alright, let's see. Where is the... Here we go.
Ooh. Look at
Ooh.
those eyes.
Ooh.
These are pretty cool. And like the person, oh, this one's not painted on it. There's no, they didn't sign these either.
I don't think that's not the same person.
Oh, all three of these aren't the same?
No.
Or all, yeah, three.
Just the two.
Oh. Yeah, this one, like, talk about.
Like even the sleeve is painted.
Yeah, they painted the inside.
Oh, I want to put one of those little sleeve things in there so I can see that.
Could. And I think these are done. They just look real cool. Gonna knock them all over.
Yeah, see those two in there from Devlin. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no. I think did you get this one's from Devlin?
Well, I
too?
know, but he's talking about these two as the cool ones. This one's cool, but
like
the paint ones
weird.
The paint ones are definitely cooler. Yeah, those are neat. Mm-hmm. I always loved like the short-eared vintage. So here's Tim's.
Oh, wait, is that chrome?
It looks chromed.
Is it chrome or paint?
Well, I don't know. I mean, what is chrome?
Like it's not like a paint. They don't paint chrome on it. Like just adheres to it or something.
Yeah, no, that's painted.
No, not science.
That's painted. So if you're not on Facebook in the Let's Talk PEZ group, that's where this is posted. You can talk to Tim in there if you want. Comment on his posts. All right. So Bob says the beaded one, I believe, was done by Gene Young. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out maybe.
Oh, really?
I would like to document that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Except for just by memory. Oh, and last week Jack brought over his snowman PEZ. Mine's up there. It's like a camo one. And we were saying who made it. We still don't know who made it, but Devlin has like a red one, and then Patty sent me one. I think was hers blue. I think hers might have been like blue. So there's other colors of the snowman. It looks like camo, but I think it's just like a, like a mixture of colors.
Like a sponged paint.
Yeah, like however they made it. So that was really cool. So I got to see like there's 3 other colors at least that exist, if not more. Okay, Smurfs. Smurfs. Because there's a lot. I just don't on the floor. Okay. These are. Should we show the baggy ones?
However you want to do it. Okay, so.
These are super cool.
Yeah, so keep in mind what we have here and let us know what we're missing.
But, I thought it'd be. Is that a lawnmower?
It's just a car drive by.
I thought this would be cool to show because I like this one a lot though too, but I thought it was cool because you don't see the no-foot ones a lot in the poly bags, and there's a few.
That's no-foot?
Yeah, but this no-foot, yeah.
So that's this one.
And plus this is, like the stem is already like yellowing in there, the hat looks really white.
Yeah, so it looks a lot like this one here.
Yeah. So like these are fun vintage no-foot PEZ that you can get for, $20-$30 or so in a poly bag if you like to collect, vintage PEZ in the poly bags. They're not the cellos. Because all vintage PEZ with no feet, they didn't just come in the cellos. There's, like just a clear, if you don't know what the cello bag, it's just the clear bag. So I think that's why I like these so much. Then this one's cool because it's like all blue. This one has no feet. So we have just the basic Smurfs, and there's another basic Smurf with a red stem. So there's the white, blue, and red stem, and then there's also like eye differences on these. as well. And I think that's maybe what we're missing for those. So you notice it more like on these ones with the feet. And these are all thin foot. Here, put them over here.
Okay.
Because, Ooh, this one's, Here, see if you can push that down, please. That one's got, this one has like, look at that sleeve color. Is it just yellowed or is it actually
I don't know
start like a sea foam?
I think it's a sea foam. Just when it's next to the blue like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Is it broke?
It's not broke. I just think the little tabs are bigger than. Yeah, I wouldn't force it.
There's those. And see how like the eyes are different? They're all looking different ways.
Now, are these different like series or like were the eyes painted
I
and they
would
just
still
were?
call these all Smurf A's. Wait, is this the same Smurf here?
Is this that one? This blue, this one on the left or whatever has thick feet.
Oh, it does?
Something's different.
Yeah. That might be newer. These in the bag, their faces also look really dark. Like they're different blues. But these are also, like a lot of times in these Smurfs, you'll find that this blue fades.
Or
Or
put this
like
one up there.
this
That's another.
colors.
Is that a thin
Oh
foot?
yeah, that's a thin. Wait,
Yeah.
let me take this one out.
Wait, look at that's a.
Yeah, that's the thick foot.
Yeah, here. Let me see that.
Oh, it's just
Yeah, this is a 4.9. This is.
you look at that one's got a darker face.
Yeah, this is 3.9. This is
Here,
that
put
should be
that
up
one
there.
there. Oh yeah, because that's like the white, the blue, and the red. But they still all have different eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's got like a little mouth or something down there.
Oh yeah, it does. Doesn't it? It has a little painted mouth. Looks like these ones that are no foot all have the painted mouth.
Yeah. Now, so there's so many different variations, and it's just like you could just buy these for days. It seems like. And so there's those three. So it's like a white, a red, and blue with no feet, and then the white, red, and blue with the thin feet. Oh, this one goes with. I know why this is weird. It goes with this. Here. And then there's these. So yeah, so I would say that those are. Yeah, that one has. Are they different faces? So it says they have different eyes in the bag too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they just painted them on, I guess, and then
I guess it's just
it's
randomly
just,
painted.
yeah, random. But it's fun to look for different like eyes, big and little, I guess. But these are, yeah. So then, like these two don't have the tongue. So let me show you these. There's these that also don't have the tongue. These all have the thicker feet. The thick feet.
Ugh, Smurfette. Looks a little.
Don't worry, she gets cuter.
Disheveled.
She can't help it. Wait, that's Smurfette. Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to look at Smurfette. I had to switch back to the other camera.
Here's my, here. So the first Smurfs came out in 1986. Smurf A's. And then, oh, so then, yeah, so then this one, I guess these all kind of go together.
What's that red hat, red stem?
Yeah, so that's what I'm missing. So the Smurf And I never see it for sale anywhere. That's what we're gonna go over next.
Is it in this Is in this box?
No.
You're sure?
Pretty sure. I can bring it out. But there's the red hat. Where's the... Like this one. There's one of these and it has the red hat on top. Wait. It looks like... Yeah, looks like this one. So we're missing that one with the red hat on top. And then also missing Papa Smurf with the blue stem and then the white hat, which it seems like this one and the other one, it would be super easy for someone just to pop the head and the stem and like create their own and sell them. So like when I see them open on eBay, I always question if they're real.
Yeah, we'd have to see it in the cellar.
So no, I've seen them in packages. So
Oh,
I
you
know,
have?
well,
Oh, okay.
the red hat one I have never seen in a package.
That's what I'm saying.
Smurf.
That's what I'm saying.
But I've seen this one with the white hat and the blue stem on a card before, and I almost bought it. I should have bought it, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because this is a box of Smurfs, and none of those are in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are.
Yeah, this Smurfette looks a little cuter.
This one. See the color difference? Like this is what happens to your blue PEZ. Like, have you ever had old blue PEZ and like fades and it just looks gross after a while?
But this is a Smurfs counter box. So the base is just the favorites, but what makes it cool is it'll be stamped
Yeah.
Smurf on the back. And what's also kind of neat is it's you know, you see the number 8748. So it's kind of fun.
I just realized that my Brainy Smurf is like really greened.
Mm-hmm.
I got that one in like $1 or $2 bin at Michigan. So I can't really complain, but it looks pretty bad. Oh, and this Gargamel here is really bad. Oh. What one is even the right one?
Oh, put it up there. Is that the set?
Yeah, so these were released in 1997. Can't talk today. So you have this Brainy Smurf, the Smurfette, the Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Gargamel. But then I also have this Gargamel,
Yeah.
and there's two different like head colors.
So play the game. Variation or faded?
That one looks really like...
That's got to be just faded. I don't know. It's so
This
hard to
one
tell.
to me looks like a regular color. This one looks weird. I don't know.
The sun does weird things to these.
Wait, is it even... Yeah, maybe this one is faded because look at the top of it compared to like the side. See how it's like... Wait, this side is... Yeah, this one needs to go in the recycle bin. Recycle that PEZ. It's like something.
Oh yeah, I
or
see
something.
the pink where it used to be the pink color right here.
Oh, here's one in a package. So yeah.
Yeah, you can
This one
see.
looks more. This one looks better. Yeah. So look at how that even changes. Like these older PEZ, if you buy stuff online, like, and then the people don't have good pictures, you end up with weird stuff like that.
Yeah, the top of his head gets sunburnt just like
I'm
me.
sure we got that in like a lot or something. I feel like we got that. You bought like in a lot, and I took that out, going, "Oh, that's Gargamel. I'm gonna need that."
Yeah, so yeah, you can totally tell that this is faded. So put it over there and see if you can get it closer to the So show the top and then show the back of the ear. You have to get rid of those other ones.
Maybe these.
Yeah. This is good to show people because
Smurf talk.
you know, you'll pay more and then for what you think is a variation and it's just not. Okay, so flip it around to the back so you can see the ears. The back of the ears. There. See how it's like weird like that? It's yellowed on the top and then the ears are yellow, and see at the bottom of the neck? See how it's pink? There we go. That's a good view. That's where the sun didn't shine. You know, so
it
like...
could have been smoke. Is it smoke damaged? I don't know if this one came out of that weird box that we got that one time, and everything like was smoke damaged. That was weird.
Yeah. This...
So like the blues in these Smurfs turn like the teal color, yeah, and then Gargamel gets gross, and then so those were the 1997s, and then in 2017 we got these. Here, there's Smurfette. Here, put it up there.
I will when you get done.
Smurfette, Brainy Smurf, and then there's just a Smurf. And then Papa Smurf. How many variations are there?
This is my favorite Papa Smurf for sure.
Those are cute. These have to be the cutest of the Smurfs. I don't know. Oh wait, did I even show this Smurf? Oops.
What Smurf is that?
A Smurfette. Shoot. She was over here. I'll show in a second. She's a Smurf A, I guess. But she doesn't have... But like some of the Smurfs... Oh, here, you can show these two. I know there's so many. And then also, what one's this? These come in like the little poly bags, which is cool. Because then like, they have made so many Smurfs over the years that you get like, you know, basic poly bags. You get the older ones with the little PEZ candies. And then you also get these are the PEZ International cards because these Smurfs, this Smurf set was only released by PEZ International. And then by 2017, then we get them here as well as overseas. PEZ International, like these, the ones I just showed you up here. Here, show that again. Those you can get here and there, which is cool. Cause the Smurf started out, you know, I guess here with the no foot. But then they just went to PEZ International, and then they came back eventually. But there's also these here. I missed this one. These Smurfettes. That's the weird faded teal. So like we almost need another Smurfette like that. Mm-hmm. And then like this Smurfette, like this one has like the paint on the. Look how wiggly the head is. The paint on the. The mouth. And like look at their facial expressions. This one has no paint, but she's got a yellow stem.
Yeah. This is one of the reasons why I stopped buying mimics. Because I'm not, you know, I think the teal is just faded blue.
Yeah.
And the dark blues are just sun damaged. That's what I think anyway. But
and then one more. You can't forget the click and play. So there's this. I need to take that sticker off. I got this for like $5 or less at a convention. Was that Michigan last year? I never took the sticker off. I need to get some goo gone. But this is like I have that video showing the Jurassic World PEZ click and play, and the little Smurfs up top there under the base, they just twist off, and then you use those as the game pieces, and there's a board game in here. This we should be playing.
you can play that. I don't know how to play it, but I'm sure we can figure it out.
It's like usually like a Candyland type game. You go around the board. I don't know how you describe it.
Yeah.
Like a little squiggly line. It's not like Monopoly where you go around the edge.
All right, so you saw the Smurfs. What are we missing? So we're missing
The Papa Smurf with the white hat and the blue stem for sure.
then the
And then is that Smurf with the red hat and the red stem legit?
well, is there a Smurf with a red hat and any color stem?
Well, I mean, it could just be a Papa Smurf's hat that they stuck on there. That's why it would be really easy for people to make these.
Oh, does the hat pop off?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to
Oh, it's probably...
take the face probably pops off. I don't know. I'm sure you could switch the faces.
Oh, yeah, it's the same face. It's just without
Or you
a
just
beard.
put the beard on.
It's just without the beard.
I don't know. Oh, you can just put the beard on this one.
Exactly.
Wait, is it the same as that little... He looks a little... His eyes look a little... That's a newer one, though.
The beard must just snap in there.
Yeah. I don't know. So, unless it's in a package, I don't even know if I want it in the collection.
Well, I don't know. Like, there's a hole that goes through. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. We have a bunch of crappy Smurfs. And maybe I'll pop the mustache and stuff off them and see what it look like without it.
It has like a little peg. Oh, yeah. It has like a little peg in each one.
Yeah, so I don't think the other Smurf has a hole.
They both have a little hole there. That one's got that one and that one's got that one. See it?
Oh, yeah.
It's just darker in this one. I don't know. So we're missing some Smurfs. But this is most of the Smurfs, probably.
Yeah, does anybody have those in cello or on card? The red hat, regular Smurf on red stem? That seems fake to me. I mean, that Smurf didn't exist on the cartoon. Why would it exist in a PEZ? You know what I mean?
This one's super white. If that hasn't seen the light of day. And then, not like this one.
Yeah. Yeah, put those up there. Put those up. Let's give them a better look at these.
That Smurf is a junk Smurf, because isn't that the one that sat in my office, like, by the window for years, and, like, that...
Mm-hmm.
Something wrong with it, I think. I can't remember. Or was it the no-foot one that sat in there?
I don't know. These ones that are already yellowed, we just don't care about.
Yeah.
They're good for display in areas where you have your windows open or things like that. Like...
Yeah, and then so there's this one with the tongue, and then there's this one with the tongue, and then this one has no tongue, and that blue head looks nice because the one in the middle is like, this is what you want in your collection. You don't want these like yellowed. If your Smurfs or your white PEZ look yellow, it's not supposed to be like that. Or if the blue looks teal at all, or like a little dark, it's not supposed to look like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be, like, over the years, there could be, like, color variations on the blue, but when they look like, kind of like a muted blue or like a, I don't know, you can just tell when you look at them that they don't look right.
Yeah, you're probably right, Larry. I would bet they're just errors, honestly.
Oh, the white hat Papa Smurf.
Because it wouldn't make any sense that PEZ would make a character that doesn't exist in the cartoon. Like, Papa Smurf wears a red hat. Every time. All the time. So.
It could just be like one of those weird stem color variations you get from, like, Canada or the PEZ International cards.
No, it's the hat.
Yeah.
So, like, the white hat. So I think what happened is they just stuck a beard on one of these. They just stuck a beard on it by accident and stuffed it in the package. It might be fun for collectors to have something like that. The error stuff is kind of fun, but I would chalk it up to an error. Did you put those blues side by side so people can see what faded blue looks like? So we showed you what faded white looks like. Now I'll show you what the faded blue looks like. Yeah.
This one looks pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, that one's minty. These are supposed to be the same color.
We have a whole bag full of faded Smurfs Pez that Greg bought from someone on eBay that tried to pass off. So, you know.
Yeah.
They might not have known, though. That's the problem with buying stuff on eBay is that, like, unless you buy it from someone who really, like, details what they're selling, you just buy it and you hope that it's the right thing, you know?
And you know, some of the stuff, like, when you have a whole bunch of these Smurfs in your collection, sometimes you start to think, oh, well, maybe this is the right color. Like, I did that with whistles on those blue stems. I thought, man, maybe this is different. And then I found one that was like half blue, half purple, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
It's the transitionary. Sunshine tuna. Don't blame Canada. We aren't responsible.
You know what I'm talking about, though? Like, there's like the weird stem colors that come on.
Yeah, it was like PEZ
cards.
International sold in Canada had a bunch of weird color stems, which were fun. Those are some of the favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I really like these no-foot ones in the poly bags. We have another set of these that aren't here. Because I think I bought some like a long time ago. Oh, and there's a bunch, and the, here. I have a whole box of Smurf pens. I don't have to show all these. But the click and play ones, they also come on the PEZ International cards. So these are the same ones that you would get in the box. This is PEZ USA, these are PEZ International, which I think is really cool. I think they're the same though. It's like, they also sell the click and play Jurassic World ones on cards, but those are PEZ USA ones, and these are PEZ International ones. Like, so that's cool. I think they came out with these first. If I'm remembering right. I like those.
Where did we have all these Smurfs? Like, they were just everywhere?
I don't know. This is the newer Smurfs card. Super cool. Yeah. Oh, and PEZ International, they just released they've always sold them, but these Smurfs. Wait, I thought I had these on PEZ International card. Maybe some of them still might be down on my rack, actually. Because I know I have these on PEZ International cards, and they're not the new cards that they just released. Oh, and this one is really cool because it's the red stem, and it's on this newer card, I think. Like, this is not, like, this Smurf, this is an older Smurf, this is the newer, that's the Brainy Smurf, but this is on, like, the newer card. Do I not have, oh, here. There you go. The Smurfs. But this one here is the newer Smurf with the yellow stem, and then this one here is an older Smurf, but they're on the same cards. I thought that was really cool. And on the back here, like, this doesn't even show, on the back of the card, it doesn't even, it shows those 5 Smurfs. It doesn't show this Smurf, but this Smurf is on this card. I thought that, isn't that cool? Remember we got this in like an eBay. I think we bought this on eBay specifically for this. It was in someone's lot.
Yeah.
Because for a while I kept trying to get Smurfs, and I don't know, it's just like, it's driving me crazy. It's like,
You know what I didn't realize is there's a Smurfs animated series, 1961 to 1967.
Wait, that old?
Yeah, the one we know and love is the 81 to 89.
Yeah.
But I had absolutely no idea there was a 61 to 67 Smurfs.
Cool.
That's crazy.
Kind of makes sense because they live in like mushroom houses. Like, it seems like something from the 60s, right? I mean, that could just be a magical forest, but...
Oh, it's released in Belgium.
Oh.
So it's not a...
Leave these.
It's 9 episodes.
Did we show these? Oh, yeah, and this is an we didn't show that one or this one. Yeah, they come in all color of the poly bags, which is another variation. If you like to collect the poly bags, you got to get the different ones. So there's a blue one in the red bag, but there's also a blue one in a blue bag. And then there's also a green bag, so 3 bag colors.
Yeah, no, I like to collect the bag colors in on the superhero stuff that I had.
These are cool, like if you have the older box, you could put them in. Like that would be really cool. They don't belong in that. That's a newer box up there, right?
Yeah.
The one with the glasses, the little brainy Smurf with these little glasses, it's so cute. So. For now, I'm going to put these all in here, and then we need to take some pictures so that you know what to look for. If you have any Smurfs to sell us, let Greg know, because he's on the hunt for some Smurfs.
After all this, I still don't know what we're missing.
Oh, well.
I mean, I realized those two.
This one.
The white, I know that one.
For sure. And then
that one if it's in a card or a bag.
if it's real.
Yeah.
This was the one that says in the card or the bag.
Mm-hmm.
And then if there's, that's why we need to look through them and see, like, does it have a tongue? Does it not have a tongue? How do the eyes look? Are they thin foot, thick foot, no foot?
So you want all the variations of the Smurfs?
Yeah, so I can make a variation Smurf video.
Oh, okay.
And I already have, like, tons of them, so, I mean, we have a good start. And the eyes and the eyebrows, I mean, look how they're different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, don't probably dig into the patents too much.
No, I won't
You're
do
gonna
that.
go crazy. But like, if there's one that, you know, or like Smurfette, like she's on a yellow stem, but then she's on the the blue stem? Where's she at? Oh, she's up there. And then, you know, but this one has the non-painted mouth. This one has the painted mouth.
Got it.
Like, we need to go through these and go, you know, like...
What do you want to do with sunburned Gargamel?
I don't know.
Just throw them in the trash?
I don't like throwing PEZ away.
You could bedazzle him.
Maybe. Oh.
Problem is, it's hard to...
so spooky. I'm going to put these just on top. Not in the bag.
These ones with printed face are hard to do that, though. You'd have to get really good at that paint.
Oh, yeah.
You could do it, though.
Got a little paintbrush.
Here, get rid of this. That's what he looked. I looked like that when I came back from Hawaii. The top of my head was sunburnt. My ears. All right, we got a couple of boxes to open. Or what?
Yeah.
I feel a Casper coming on.
No, there's no Caspers. I will open it. This one has been sitting down there since last Saturday because it didn't come in time for last live stream.
Oh, did you open boxes last live stream?
A couple, yeah.
Oh,
Wait, did you see what I got last night?
I didn't.
Wait, you didn't see the little, This is my favorite thing. Because Jack and I went to the thrift store, we went to Savers, and I found this frame, and I was like, that would be perfect if I printed this out. I printed this. Like, this is something that's on their Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
But I also saw that they were, like, giving these out with the PEZ. So I was like, I'm going to print that. And I want to put it on here. Isn't that cute? Like,
And
this
then
is
you
a
used
little
a magnet?
magnet. No, this is what it came with.
Oh.
And then look, I forgot to show you this. And then
Oh yeah, it's like a little
Paul
display.
there. Yeah. Isn't that cute? This is for the 10th Portugal PEZ gathering. See, it has like a little bear, like a little heart bear on there. So I got this last live stream and a couple other things, but this was... I thought that was really cool.
I don't know, Tuna. I don't know if there's another Casper or not. Aaron says no. But but I think we could be surprised.
Because I'm pretty sure I know what's in these boxes.
Oh, okay. Anything good?
Yeah. This is like, I've been wanting to open this all week. When you see it, you're going to be like, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a panda cello. This is the cello bag I'm talking about. So if you're new to PEZ collecting, this is a cello. Is a cellophane.
Mm-hmm.
So it's clear, opposed to the colored poly bags that I was showing you with the Smurfs. But the reason we bought this, you're probably like, Erin, you probably already have a panda in a cello. Well, we don't have this panda in the cello with the sticker. We have one with the lion sticker. And this is the raven sticker. And it looked really minty. This was from eBay.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Are you gonna put it in the same drawer as the other one? Just put them in the same one.
drawer. Yeah.
Drawer.
Doesn't that look nice?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't like touching it.
I was hoping it was gonna have a different sleeve because we already have one with a pink sleeve.
Oh, really?
But
I was focusing on the stickers. So
no, I know
yeah.
the stickers. We definitely don't have it with the sticker.
It looks good. Like, it looks super mint.
These are hard to find because some people back in the day used to open these and take the stickers out. A lot of people used to do that.
Secrets. There's one more.
What is this?
You can't tell who it's from. Oh my gosh. Wait. There we go. You gotta find the slot. Because this isn't, that's tape, not the box cover. What do you think's in here?
I'm hoping we'll know in the next 5 or 10 minutes, that's for sure.
I need some guesses.
I mean, nobody's going to guess anything other than a panda or a Casper. I'm still missing 2 whistles, by the way. So if you see any thin foot, double down whistles,
Really?
let me know.
It's bubble wrap.
I like that box, though. What'd I say?
This is one of those Facebook auctions that you have to snipe somebody and then you feel bad about sniping it from somebody, but that's the only way to get them. That happens.
I hate Facebook
I hate
auctions
the
with a
Facebook
passion.
auction. I almost didn't buy this just for that fact. But then I was like, I've never seen this before. And we have a big panda collection.
Yeah, the candies are a little soft and a tiny bit leaky, but
hopefully they didn't leak to the back, which I think maybe if we get it into the non-humid area where it will live the rest of its life for a while, that the candies won't keep melting, right?
yeah, hopefully it'll dry out.
This was the Hungary card, I think, right? And then it says Melody Bucks, and there's like a little kid tooting the penguin whistle. But this card, I mean, as long as we've been collecting these pandas last couple years, like more in depth, we haven't seen one of these show up anywhere for sale. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was very happy to get it. That'd be a cool card variation.
Definitely leaky on the side.
Yeah. It's not, I don't want to touch it, but I don't want to squeeze it, but it's not going through the back. So hopefully
we can keep it.
Yeah.
Not.
Like, don't smush it. Like, don't push on it. It seems like these candies, like, if they do get runny, like, as long as you don't squish them and you keep them in better, not humid conditions, they seem to be okay. It seems like at one point in time they'll get real melted and then it'll ruin the package. But this one doesn't seem to have ruined the package. So hopefully it won't keep...
It'll display okay, and if it leaks, then it leaks.
Yeah. Because if it leaks, I mean, that's not good.
That is definitely
I knew it was melted like that when I bought it. But I still wanted it. I think the odds... And if we find another one of these that comes up for sale that doesn't have leaky candy, then maybe we'll trade it out.
Mm-hmm. What's on the back?
Just the
weights.
Probably like the candy and then the PEZ. So it looks cool. Put that in the panda case down. I think it's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
So we got 2 panda PEZ this episode. This is 2 really cool panda PEZ. This is what happens when you start collecting like one PEZ, especially vintage, and then you get like all the variations, but then you start looking for more like specific stuff, like a card or the stickers that come in the packs. Like that kind of makes it more fun. Like some other variations you can collect.
Yeah, I still haven't seen any Caspers in the vending box or in cello for sale. Although in the last live stream I was on 2 weeks ago, we showed that they existed.
Oh yeah.
And I know somebody who has a couple. So
yeah, I think the fact that the Caspers are so much older, the pandas aren't as old as the Caspers.
Mm-hmm.
So you see more like pandas in the cellos, and pandas never came in the boxes, I don't think.
No.
And it's like the ones that came in like the vending boxes usually are harder to find unless they're like PEZ Pals. I don't think those are as old though. Is those like older white vending boxes?
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we've done it. I think we've successfully streamed the live.
I was super excited to get these pandas.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put them in my panda case, and I'll post a picture on Instagram. So follow me over on Instagram, or I guess I'll go to Facebook too. But Instagram is where I usually like to post my stories. I think they just automatically go to Facebook. But follow me. I'm Erin Collects PEZ on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok if you want to see some more like smaller videos or what I'm up to during the day. I try to... Some days I'm not as good at it, but other days I'll try to do some behind the scenes stuff here. Or just if I have to organize my collection, then I might take a video or something, or put some stuff away. Like I'll put these away and I'll make a little video so you can see them. Our panda collection is pretty complete.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since we got the orange stem one, right? So.
Oh yeah, that was another really rare PEZ. Was it Leon? I was asking about.
Mm-hmm.
Was that him that asked that?
Yeah.
Is that Duropal panda that we have?
Oh yeah, the Duropal panda. There's only a few of those in existence for sure.
Well, rare for us.
Yeah. Well, that Duro MMM up there too.
Yeah.
Wherever it is, it's like right
that
up
one's
there.
pretty rare, but it just seems like the panda one that we have is more rare. I don't know. It seems like some of those were like the MMMs. Maybe, I don't know. I just don't know enough about them, but
yeah,
I like it.
All right. So what's up for you this week? What's the videos coming?
Oh, well, the duck video's on delay because the Jeep issue.
Oh yeah, the Jeep broke down, so that's gonna be my fun weekend essentially.
Yeah, we need to go get the starter. We think broke on us, so we're gonna try fixing it. Otherwise, we have to get it towed. And yeah, so the duck video is delayed. Just when you need the Jeep. Because you can't go duck people in, like, Scion.
No. No.
That would be creepy and weird. I don't know. I've been making... I don't know if anyone's noticed the theme lately on the channel for the videos, but they're like the late 90s, early 2000s PEZ I've been making videos on. So I did the psychedelic eye with the hand, and then I did the eBay hearts, the eBay PEZ hearts that you bought on eBay. So I've been doing like PEZ like that. So there's probably a good chance that I want to do like, I have some more like crystals. I have ideas, so I'm gonna do like a crystal video probably soon, because I've been buying it, and then plus it's been about much stuff I've been buying the last few months, so I'm trying to like, it takes me a while sometimes to get the PEZ if I don't have it, and then I have like some crystal ones from that era I thought would make a really good video, but I might group them into like all clear PEZ video, all clear crystal PEZ video, or all colored crystal PEZ video or something like that I've been thinking of. I thought that would be really fun. I love the PEZ from the time that you could order them from the order form. So, and I've bought, I finally found a bunch of them recently, so last couple of months. I'm looking over there because there's some sitting next to you. So look forward to some of those more, like late 90s, early 2000s PEZ videos coming up. If there are other PEZ that you want me to make videos, let me know if you want to, if you're like, hey, I don't know if, there's more of these, or, just make a video on these PEZ, let me know, and I'll start, if I don't have them, I'll start looking for them and edit them to the collection. Sometimes it takes me a while just to get the PEZ. Like the Smurfs PEZ, I mean, I have a lot, but it seems like last couple months or so or more, like I will look on eBay or look on Facebook for stuff for sale, and it's just like sometimes you just can't find the harder to find stuff, so eventually I'll just make the video. Or like the eBay heart ones, like I could never find the purple Austrian eBay heart. I've looked for months now, I cannot find one for sale. So like stuff like that, it's just sometimes you just have to like, just keep looking, or eventually I'll just make the video without it if I can't find it. Because, it's fun. What is that?
The link to the magnifying glass.
Is that someone asking for it?
Yeah. Tim.
Oh, yeah. Tim, that's the best magnifying glass. It has, the light. But like, if you buy one of these and you look at your PEZ, expect to see some weird stuff that you could not see without it. I'm just gonna warn you. Can't be disappointed when you look at your vintage PEZ.
Yeah.
And you're sitting here looking at your hippo, and you're like, what is that weird melt mark I couldn't see with my eye? Or what's that crack? This one doesn't have any cracks or melt marks, but this thing's actually really minty. But like, or you look at your solos and you're like, this thing actually looks really good for
You keep looking at it and you're like, nope, this one's good too. This one's good.
This Batman. Or you look under the head or whatever, and then it's like, just like, this one's clean. But like, you'll look, that's good though, because like you'll look at the PEZ and they're like, this one has like some scuffs on the front. We recently bought some vintage PEZ, and I swear the person we bought these from, they didn't have a magnifying glass.
No.
And we still kept them, but the PEZ had some scratches and stuff on them that you couldn't see without a magnifying glass. And I mean, and then once you see them, you can't unsee them when you don't have the magnifying glass.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. Paul, if you know anything about Smurfs, send me some Smurf details.
And Timothy, hello.
Timothy. Better.
So we put the link to the magnifying glass in the chat. As Sid points out, you missed the magnifying glass episode.
We use it. I use this thing all the time. Like, even for non-PEZ stuff, sometimes I'm like, get out the magnifying glass, you can see better.
When we first debuted the magnifying glass, people went crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
I should look at the card.
I mean, it's a $10 magnifying glass. It's not,
but I think the fact that it has the light on it, I don't know, it just works really well. Yeah, this looks crusty on the inside. The candy packs don't look very good on this thing, but
yeah, Sid says you found a 1-inch crack in a regular translucent you cannot see in the eye. Yeah, the pictures, you know, they don't have the, you know, those, all of our phones, if we take pictures with phones, have software in them to enhance the picture. Fills in holes, things like that. That's why there's a such thing as digital camouflage, because the noise reduction algorithms and things like that, and it makes it so it's very hard to see flaws in PEZ.
Yeah.
If you take it with a regular camera, it's not as.
Or if you don't have good lighting.
If you don't have good lighting,
you can't see it.
Right. So it's all. There's all sorts of stuff that happens. I got a clear Pezimol from USA.
Oh, nice.
Collector Pez. Nice. Nice.
I like those.
We just got those, didn't we?
Yeah.
Not too long ago.
I didn't make a full video on those. I just made a short video showing those here on my channel.
See you, Bob.
We're gonna run too. We gotta go run. We gotta go fix the Jeep.
Yeah. Paul says he has about 20 Smurf.
Yeah. Maybe I need to talk to Paul about what we're missing. Paul, if you go back and watch the video, I'm sure you can send me some pictures of what you have.
He says Red Hat is legit.
Yeah.
I believe it's probably legit, but it's most likely an error.
But if it is legit, I kind of want it in a package.
Yeah.
If we can find it, because it just makes it more legit, I think. These PEZ are super easy to, like, pop the heads off and pop the...
I wish we knew, Tim.
hats.
I wish we knew.
What episode number? It's in one of our live streams.
You just got to start from the very beginning, and then you'll find it.
This is our 32nd live stream, I think, if I'm counting right.
It has to be one of the first ones.
Yeah. Maybe you can go back and look. I don't remember. It's been probably at least halfway or more towards the top. We've had the magnifying glass. It was before, we had it before the conventions. I took it to the conventions earlier this year. And that's not very helpful.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just like this. Look, we got a magnifying glass. It's like the coolest thing ever. Look, you can see cracks on your PEZ now. So don't be disappointed when you buy this and you find some weird stuff.
Yeah, we just recreated the whole thing for you. But
it's good, like, if you go to a convention and you take this with you, or, you know, if you buy something from a dealer that they'll take returns in case something does come wrong. Most of the time, people are pretty good. If they're PEZ dealers, they're really good at looking stuff over. But it's more good for stuff like you buy on eBay from, like, auction people, like estate sale people, or people just selling stuff on eBay because they found it in a drawer at home, and then you get the PEZ, and you're like, wait a minute, there's a crack on it, or there's a milk mark here that, like, you can barely see it, but then once you see it with the magnifying glass, you just don't unsee it. Or you see the dirt under the head, and it's disgusting, and then you'll know to clean it. So, like, if you get some dirty PEZ, that's another good reason to have one of these. So if you're cleaning your PEZ and you're like, oh, I think this is really nice, or even if you get something and then you're like, oh, it looks nice, but then you look at it under the magnifying glass, you'll see, like, it's dirty. So it'll help you clean your PEZ too. I use it for that.
Yeah, Paul, we talked about that earlier. We actually showed examples of sun damaged Smurfs. So
yeah, the blue and the white, because we have a couple. Yeah. Oh, and Gargamel's head. Yeah, Paul, you missed out on the Smurf talk. I think you would have really enjoyed it.
That's right.
You can go back and watch it. If you do see, you can always comment on the video too, and I'll see the comments. Or send me a message over on Facebook even.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up.
Okay. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. I'll see you Tuesday and Thursday for my regularly scheduled videos, and Greg will be back Saturday.
That's right. See you then.
Thanks everybody for watching us and supporting the channel here. Really appreciate it. See everybody Tuesday. Bye.
See you
Anything else?
later. Nope.